one family who lost their daughter, Marietta, says they're trying to do by revamping their campaign. To anyone who is convicted of a sex crime against a child away for a lifetime. The family of Ivy Webster wants to make sure sex offenders can't be around kids after their conviction. In May, convicted resident Jesse McFadden, Charles Webster, and 5 others in Henry County. And that is wild, Corey. But I know. Pretty much identical to Noah's Law that is being pushed in Canada. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to remember, I didn't have that, but I covered Kale and Noah McConnell, and a mother and her young son were killed by a sex offender that moved in next door. And because there are no transparency laws when it comes to housing, they had no idea. So in Noah's Law, they wanted to make it so there is more transparency in the rental market and real estate from those in charge. And Knight's Law is pushing for the exact same thing. It would require background checks, which is already pretty common in most communities. In real estate, if an offender lives in a 10-mile radius, because as of right now, someone could purchase a house, someone could start renting an apartment, and nobody would tell them there was a sex offender living next door. Like it's not required to tell people that, which is just mind-boggling. And in this case, if you just state that there is an offender in the radius and don't give out too many details, that still protects the privacy of that offender, which I know is what the government really is pushing for. I know not a lot of people agree with that, but regardless, I don't see how that could harm anyone more than it would help. It wouldn't put anyone in any sort of precarious situation. It would help protect people. Now, the next portion of the law could have made all the difference as well in the scenario. Knight's Law will require background checks as a part of marriage.
No! No, in or out, Pooch? Right, I'm gonna have to leave my door slightly open, otherwise the dogs are gonna drive me nuts, aren't you? Yes, you are, Pooch. Come on, in or out, you choose. Okay. Got me Hyrulean hoodie on. Lost the ability to speak, always good at the beginning of a stream. You want to chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rifts. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. Aha! It appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystals. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigations into the rift, I met Link, who's from Suthorn Village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with might crystals. See that machine in the corner? I designed it to enhance the sword. Looking at the sword, it seems like it's lost some of its power. But once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some might crystals. Check the machine in Lubri's house to enhance your weapons using might crystals. We've got 5, so we'll do our energy for now. Sure thing, leave it to me. So you need 10 might crystals to upgrade your sword, 5 might crystals to upgrade your energy. The energy gouge is now at level 2. Ooh. I want to go down to the basement. Do you want to enhance? We don't have any more might crystals, so nothing for now. Let's go down here. Oh, hello. Oh dear, World War III started again. Should we read Lubri's diary? The crystal I unearthed at a rift site, what I'm now calling a might crystal, has strange power. The monsters that sprang from the rifts seems to be repelled by it. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it would be powerful against the rift monsters. After many late nights of research, I've developed a technology that can refine the crystals. Close that so you don't have to hear World War III. How are you? There, I'll be able to create a weapon from the crystals as well as enhance that weapon. So now I'm pondering what type of weapon I should make. I'll test some things to begin with. We'll keep reading. I was nearly attacked by a monster in the forest when a young man named Link rescued me. I feel the urge to go doo-doo-doo-doo. Folks in Suthorn Village tell me that Link was among a group of kids who were stolen away. These kids made it back somehow, though. Remarkable. All of the kids who were taken by rifts has lost something. But Link lost the ability to speak. So he actually canonically cannot speak in this game. That's quite cool. Despite all he has been through, he fights to keep others safe. His bravery has moved me deeply. Then it hit me. This young man would be the best person to entrust the Sword of Might to. I do believe I can support him in his efforts tomorrow. I'll visit Suthorn Village again. Let's keep going. The Sword of Might I entrusted to Link packs a wallop against those rift monsters, as I hoped. But it doesn't seem to be enough for the blue monster, who we believe is creating the rift. It is a fearsome monster indeed. I suspect the sword is not yet powerful enough to defeat him. However, I should be able to further enhance the sword, so I must gather more might crystals. Goodness me, this is a lot of reading. Link stopped by on his way home from his travels. He likes the hood I gave him the other day. While he cannot speak, his feelings come through as clear as day. I've decided to make a new weapon. I must do what I can to continue to help Link. Link stopped by. He's off to defeat that blue monster once and for all. This is why I leave my door open. My other dog is now barking to come in. I suspect that one has come to seek refuge from World War III that's going on in my house right now. He seemed to be in a huge rush, but I couldn't figure out why. The Sword of Might has been forged as best I am able. I gave him some other weapons too, yet I cannot help but worry. Please stay safe and return to us, Link. Aw, he's like a granddad type character. Okay, that's everything good. Go for that, because I don't think I can keep doing that voice for too long. Okay, so one thing I figured out yesterday is you can only use Amiibo 3 times, which is quite cool because obviously, well, not cool for us, but understandable for game reasons, because in Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom you could just use as many Amiibo as you wanted, so long as you only used each Amiibo once. Right, so the question now becomes, do we go up there or do we go over here? I think we'll go here because it's closer. I love her little ballet twirl. Come on, take him out. Yay! Well done! Learn the Octorok Echo. Which was down again. Dive. Irritated. Maybe a bat would be better? Rude! Throw it! There we go. You learned the Crow Echo! a mic crystal. You can use it for enhancements at Blueberry's home. Right, who wants to bet that this is quicksand? Oh no, I was wrong. The Gerudo Desert. Hey, she won't have any problem getting into Gerudo City. Woohoo! I'm sure there's a rift we can get into somewhere around here. But this desert seems really big. I wonder where we should start looking. I guess for now we could check around the area with the biggest rift. Would help if I actually got something. You need to throw it quicker, you numpty. The monsters just keep coming. I'm completely worn out. I hear you. But if we keep at it, then that big rift should start shrinking. We can do this. We'll get rid of that rift and take back Gerudo Sanctum. Oh. You might be able to maybe a bat. There we go. That was the answer. You learned the Aruroda echo? Aruroda? Is that how I'm supposed to say that? Rifts have shown up all across the deserts ever since our sanctum got pulled into one. I'm still in shock about the sanctum. We've got to get rid of the rifts as soon as possible. Let's make a bed, have a little nap, restore our hearts. This takes restoring one's or healing sleep to a new level. Although they have done this before. A lot, actually. There we go. Let's have a look at this. The rift is up that way. That's quite... That's a massive rift. Okay. Maybe we need to go to that one. All I can talk about is the Lanmola. Where is it? Lanmola? Or Lanmola is a type of monster that lives here in the desert. Ever found yourself caught in a sandstorm while walking the desert? Well, the Lanmola is the one creating the sandstorms. I'm pretty sure defeating it will put an end to the sandstorms. Although I've heard some people say there's more than one Lanmola. Regardless, I wonder where in the desert such a monster would be. Where? Facete doesn't know. And she's the chief's aide, so where are they? Oh, just muttering to myself. Sorry about that. I'm Tormali, an oasis guard. Guarding the oasis is my main priority. But I've been tasked with another mission recently. I take it you're not from here, are you? In which case, you might be able to help me. In your travels, have you ever seen tiles that can fly through the air? According to my boss's research, ancient Gerudo used them to chase off unwelcome guests. I've been scouring the desert in search of these tiles, but so far nothing. Maybe you'll have better luck, though. If you find one, could you bring it to me? I got 5 pieces of chili cactus. I'm a business scrap. Welcome to my branch of the smoothie shop. Them so. This is a place where you can craft your own freezing, taste bud pleasing smoothies. The process is simple. You pick 2 ingredients and I blend them together. So come on now, let's get to it. Okay? A boost healing effect to the drinker. Boost effects of other ingredients. You got it. Some of this, some of that. Mix it all up with a teensy pinch of alrighty. Your smoothie. You got a sweet, refreshing smoothie. Hope you like it. I added that recipe to the menu, so you'll be able to order the same thing next time if you like. Which actually is giving me an idea. My siblings and I are new to the smoothie game, and to keep hold over the market, we're opening branches all over Hyrule. But that's been so much work, we haven't had time to come up with new smoothie concepts. So what would you say to a joint venture? You make recipes, we handle the business side. Come up with 10 recipes out of the ingredients from your travels, and we should be in good shape. We'll even throw in a reward. Sounds great, huh? Thanks for the help. Oh, before you go, my siblings are running smoothie shops in other places too. We're all sending ingredients from our local regions to the main shop back home. If you run into any of my siblings, give them my best, okay? Another side quest? Gerudo soldiers and dancers used to rest here, but now it's Torma's base for mango research. Torma trusts that Chief Sira will find out what to do about the rifts here in the desert. But she's keeping a focus on plant research, knowing it'll benefit everyone's future.
Yeah.
Hello there, Wanderer. Welcome to the Tough Mango Plant Lab. Here at the lab, we research effective cultivation in preparation for potential food crises. My current field of study is focused on tough mangoes. After much research, I've successfully developed tough mango seeds that grow at a rapid rate. Sharing the results of my work should help countless people in the future. There's just one little problem. This mango plant withers as quickly as it grows, so I'm unable to harvest fast enough. I can't compile data if I can't harvest properly. At this rate, I'll run out of funding for my project. In response, I've begun enlisting folks to help with a little game of Mango Rush. You can easily harvest mangoes with a bit of force, like from a spin. There's a participation fee up front, but I've got a gift for you if you harvest a lot of them. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll try this side game. Great, head downstairs to the field and wait for me. The field is downstairs. Mangoes can be harvested, okay. Harvest 40 or more mangoes. If you do, you'll get to take some home. Let's get started. 2, 1. I got 46. Exquisite. You've shocked me. I didn't think anyone would be capable of harvesting that many. Here you go. Take these tough mangoes as a thank you. You got 3 tough mangoes. Item can be used to recover hearts, but it's most effective when mixed into a drink. For the first to harvest so superbly. She's good, real good. Maybe she can handle the extra dangerous seeds. So actually, I have some vibrant seeds that yield even larger harvests. I had them shelved, but I'll make an exception for you if you want to see them next time. Come harvest whenever you like. I'll be here waiting for you. Go on for the story for now. Let's make some more smoothies. You got it. Oh, I hope if I change it. You learned the sound piranha echo. I really lost the ability to speak today. Things. nearby. Where are you going? I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. Oh, you can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? Try talking to her. She knows a way you can get through the sand. You're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Get through the sand? No, you aren't getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed entry. Now go home. I don't think she's going to move. This hurt. I have to stay at my post, otherwise I'd see what's going on. Is she okay? She looks very pretty, therefore I believe she's the chief. What happened? The monsters, they're gone. Did you defeat them for me? Seemed they posed no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you, you saved my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Donna, the captain of the Gerudo warriors. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Zelda. So, what brings you out this way? I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts, aha. You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock, it's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming. Without end, it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then nobody else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda, do you think she might know how to get under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? You want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rift if you can get into the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing, but as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so nobody can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. Why is it blocked up? The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we first need to clear out that entrance. How can we clear it? A soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. If you want to get in... I see. In order... you need to get... Correct. Understood. Well then, it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town. It's just northwest of here. Normally only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. So many cosplays. So little time. Right. So we need to go even further this way. Hey! No, I don't want to get in. It's Link's cloak anyway. No, I get the joke now. Sorry, it's been one of those days and my brain is not up for getting any jokes right now. Right. No, I don't want to do that. Why aren't you attacking it, you silly thing? Oh, no! Wrong button! Oh, yeah. Nearly forgot. Nearly missed it. Hello, Danny, by the way. This waypoint has been recorded. You can... Yeah, we know. It's fine. I'm not going to read that. Was I seeing things? Okay, this might sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? See, I got caught up in a sandstorm recently when this tornado came whirling at me. It was hard to see clearly, what with all the sand, but I could have sworn I saw a face in the tornado. It must have been a ghost. But why would it be chasing me? Did I anger the spirits or something? Was it real? Did I imagine it? If I could see it again, then I'd know for sure. Let's have a nose at what's in here. Yeah. Hello. The weather sure is nice today, isn't it? On days like this, I feel I could sleep forever. I know the feeling. Oh wait, do I need to copy those pots? You learned the Gerudo pot echo. Okay. So I did need to learn those pots. Will I get told off if I break too many pots in Gerudo Town? Hello, you are pretty. I like your design. I'd like to chat. We've got all sorts. Hang on, you're a Hylian. Not every day you see a Hylian round here. Well, please have a look around. What is this? Gerudo sandals. Traditional desert sandals. They prevent the wearer of... I'll buy them. I need 400 rupees, so... Blast. I know, I can sell stuff. One moment, please. Right, I've got... Oh, we've not really got enough to actually make that kind of profit, but... That's fine. I mean, the smoothies are more expensive. Should we use our amiibo? Okay. Which amiibo shall we use? We've got Urbosa amiibo card. We've got Twilight Princess. Is that Twilight Princess Link? Yeah, Twilight Princess Link. We've got loads. We can only use 3 though. So I know. I'm going to shuffle them. And then we'll cut the deck, as it were. I can't do my usual shuffling because they're too hard to actually shuffle them with the like they do. Right. Okay, so the first one is the Guardian amiibo card. Oh, she looks a bit on the hot side. Right. Next one is Toon Link. amiibo card. And then the last one we can use. Oh, Breath of the Wild Link on his horse amiibo card. I have a lot of these amiibo anyway. Oh, I've just put it back in the deck. Bring him out. Right. Okay, so now I have to remember how to use my amiibo. There we go. Got 5 containers of fresh milk, and that was for Toon Link. Now for Breath of the Wild on the horses. All 5 warm peppers. I considered buying them just now, so I'm glad I didn't. And that was for Breath of the Wild on the horse link. And for the Guardian one, I got 5 pieces of bubble kelp. Whatever the hell that is. Right. We need to be breaking pots. See the woman sitting over there? She was stolen away a long time ago and she hasn't spoken a word since. Before that, she was a really lively, real chatterbox. She was an excellent dancer. Oh, that's really sad. She's changed a lot since those days. Rifts are really disturbing things. She'll never know. Ha 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 ha. Oh! I didn't know. I didn't realise. Oh, Hylian, I'm impressed you made it all the way here through the desert. You must be quite the explorer to come all this way. Which reminds me, I'm looking for these elusive tumbleweeds. You may have seen them on your travels. You can find them blowing across the sand here in Gerudo. The pesky things roll out of reach, and if you try to grab one, they fall apart. The more I think about how elusive they are, the more obsessed I get. I feel neurodivergence in this person's life. All I want is to spend my time observing one of those tumbleweeds closely, but I've managed to destroy everyone I've found. My dream to observe them is so out of reach. Does that mean I have to learn the tumbleweed one and give it to her? If you bring me my heart's desire, you will be well rewarded. Let's find... Because if it's money, then we might be able to get those shoes. Just have to avoid all the enemies. Here, tumbleweed. Tumbleweeds. Come to us, Jonesy. Oh, okay. Hey. Yes. Who are you? Oh, are they landing pads? They are landing pads. What the heck is that? Pingle's ancestor? Hello, I'm the stamp guy. Is that what your hat's meant to be? I've loved stamps since I was a tiny tot. Now I'm Hyrule's hugest. Hugest is not a word, darling. Stamp fan. You're curious about this? This is a stamp stand. A stand for stamping stamps. That's a lot of stamps. Stamps great. That plunk when you press one down. And to leave a stamp behind. Plunk-tacular from start to finish. Hyperfixation? That's why I love a stamp rally. Travelling for stamps. Collecting them all. Sounds fun, right? Well, I've created a stamp rally with stamp stands all over Hyrule. Ready to rally? I bet you're rally excited. Oh dear, that's corny. Yeah, you are. Okay, here's your stamp card. Thank you so much. You got your first stamp card. The stamp card is for Stamp Rally beginners. It was handmade by the stamp guy and it looks like it. I know you're going to have fun because I had fun making it. Now get a stamping like you've never stamped before. The hell was that? Great work! What a stamp! Look for stands like this all over the world and get every stamp. But hey, there aren't any stands underwater or in buildings. And they're not in caves either. That'd be way too dangerous for my tastes. There's the dude with the weird hat and the enemy right behind him. I'll give you a reward if you fill up that card with stamps. Push yourself to find them. Okay. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, Rally! Gosh, he's enthusiastic, isn't he? I just want a tumbleweed. Oh, look, I didn't activate that one. Here we go. See, once we get the tumbleweed, I should be able to walk straight back again. No! Specially flavoured seaweed. When used in a drink, it enables the drinker to hold their breath longer when underwater. There we go. Your smoothie. You got an unfortunate smoothie. Rude. So the chili cactus, cool bit of feature, enjoyed as a dessert when used in a drink. It grants the resistance to fire. Fresh milk. Oh, let's just use 2 of the kelp and see what happens. You got it. Some of this, some of that. Mix it all up with a teensy pinch of... Yeah, stamp collector. Very overly enthusiastic one. Your smoothie. You got a bubble smoothie. Make 2 of those. Oh! Do as you're told. You got it. This is all so I can sell stuff. I want the shoes! Bit of a boring bit. Smoothie! That sounds really good right now. I do love apples. Gonna give us a dubious one again. Or an unfortunate one. Yay! Nearly there. I gotta admit, the graphics are really cute. But then I thought that about the other one that they did. I'm so bad at remembering names of things. I need to get that again. I traded it in. It's really annoying. I was desperate. I also need to get the Hyrule Warriors games again. For the warm pepper, it's a key ingredient in Gerudo cooking. When used in a drink, it grants the drinker resistance to cold. So we're obviously going to need to do certain things in this game like we did in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom when we didn't have the right clothes. I would assume. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to make these things. That's cool. Some strategizing needed. See if this works. It did! Ideal. A warm milk special. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay. What does this do again? And use the drink resistance to fire. That might be helpful in this level. Come on, this could be a lot quicker. Goodness me. Milky smoothie. Again, that sounds really good. Delicious mango, the peak of ripeness. When used to drink, it grants some resistance to damage. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, 2, 4, 6, 10. That's what you made all the recipes we asked for. With that many items on the menu, every customer will find delight. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Here's your reward for helping expand the shop's menu. I got a spy-scope. This special spyglass makes smoothie ingredients and monster stones appear a little more often when you break objects or defeat monsters. You can wear different items that will have a variety of benefits. You can equip these items from the plus menu under the equipment. Okay. And a huge help. We've got plenty on the menu now. Oh, that's what I'd like to say, but we've experienced a cool mouthfeel of success. I want to expand our menu again. You don't want much, do you? What do you say to making 10, no, 20 more new recipes? We'll make it worth your while. Something tells me I'm going to be using my amiibo a lot. Well, what am I doing now? That's all my smoothies. That's all the items I've got left. Do we have to go to the actual thingies to walk? Dang it. Perhaps there's something we have to catch. Here we go. Save us going all that way. Now let's see if we can sell enough to buy those shoes. Probably not, because we've gone down quite a lot just making the smoothies. We'll get rid of the dubious one. Right, so we'll keep that one. Sell that one. We're gonna need that. Sexual spice-forward mixed smoothie with nose tingling aroma.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
We'll keep the tough smoothie.
Oh.
Sell them for now.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
There we go. Wear these traditional desert sandals to prevent yourself from sinking in quicksands. Given we're in the Gerudo Desert, I felt that these were probably quite handy to have. Oh, I can only wear one accessory at a time. Well, we don't need that just yet. We'll keep that one for the minute. Because obviously the more fruit and treasure we can find, the better. Captain Donor informed me to let you through. Understand that this is an exception to the rule. You may enter. I should think so. I'm the hero in this thing, bitch. Chief Sarah, I have a report concerning the blocked-up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Huh. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Donor, do you comprehend what it is you are asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not, Vassetti. Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she's from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Oh, that's why she dressed so cool.
Boy.
Peace, Vassetti. Pardon my words, Chief Zira, but Donna, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You have only just met this stranger yourself. How can you trust her? Tell us to trust her. Well, Chief Zira, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You will be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly lying to you. I didn't read all that before I pressed A. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of our rifts. Ooh, that was a brat thing. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Donna is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? Who there, Hylian? Captain Donna left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned she's heading to the oasis and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the oasis, head due east when you leave town. You can't miss it. That's all she shared for you. Okay. Oh, you train every day, do you? Hello there, Hylian. Curious about me? I'm one of many Gerudo soldiers. I'm off duty at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm going to slack on my training. My confidence comes from my agility and grace. Behold my skill! What's with the blank expression? It's almost as if you don't find me impressive. Well then, I'll prove my skill to you in hand-to-hand tag. So ready to play tag? I'll even give you something if you manage to catch me.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, I'm game. Gerudo tag training. Dread to think. Alright, I'm going to get running now. If you tag me, then you win. You can even block the path if you want. Come on, let's get going. Of course. No, I want you to go in the middle. I know, right? Oh, I need to press a button. How annoying. So fast! Even faster than me! Impossible! My, you are indeed very capable. Your legs carry you like one who has travelled across many regions. Only 2 so far. And you have inspired me. Here you are as promised. More fruit. 6 pieces, ideal. I wonder if the... Damn it. Need to be closer. Come on. Damn it. Got too close. That's that side quest sorted. Oh, you brought me one. Thank you so much. Ah, seeing the delicate dried foliage explains why they tend to break so easily. No, wait, it's not dried. This is just a peculiar type of plant matter. What? It's pokey bits. Pokey bits? The more I look at it, the more fascinating it is. Oh, I could spend all day gazing at this beautiful, magnificent tumbleweed. My dream has come true, my wish granted. Thank you, kind one. Please take these. 2 might crystals. They have such peculiar shapes, don't they? I hope you enjoy observing them for many hours. Right, that's that one done. Now we can go meet the chief's daughter. Here we go. So none of the rifts are shrinking yet? I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over there. The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. Chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water to keep my mind and heart calm, like the water. Bassetti took up my training rather than my mother, because mother was busy as a chief. Bassetti trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse. I believe you can fix the rift, Zelda. So I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facette that you are being honest. Aside from the big rift at the Sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in the Southern Oasis Ruins, Ancestors' Cave of Rest, and Southern Gerudo Desert. I trust you, Zelda, and if you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me again if you need more info on the rifts, okay? Okay. So, there's one there. There's another little one there. And it looks like there's one at the top there. So, let's go. Let's go do the ones where we've got these close to it first. What's in here? Ooh. I can learn it, okay. I've learned wind cannon. Oh, I don't want that. You've learned the tornado echo. You got 3 rock potatoes. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. You got 2 mic crystals. Ideal. I need 4 more mic crystals and we can upgrade. Upgrade our sword. That's not what I want to do. I do like this idea where we're able to sort of get around things like with this creation thing. Ugh. Hey, are you hanging in there? Yes, sort of. Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming. Hmm? When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Just like that. Oh, my muscles are locking up at this point. Yay, more fruit! Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. At least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now if the rift would just go away, I'm worn out from all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit. Yeah, the Gibdos are in this game. They even have the screaming. Thanks for helping us, you're a lifesaver. Can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Of course not. Water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest, and we ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need to drink that both can hydrate and provide you nutrients. Am I giving you my smoothies? I know, Zelda. You can run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie. They'll make one for you, and if you give them 2 chili cacti. Here. I'm pretty sure I already have one. Ooh, the cactus the smoothie. Everybody drink up. Phew, I feel rejuvenated. Oh, I feel so much better already. Phew. Now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. I'd better get back to the oasis. See you, Zelda. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. Oh, same as the last one. Right. So, the closest one, probably the oasis one. I need to keep an eye out for another walk point. Mimi. The cob Boblin Echo? Oh, I'm gonna defeat them all because it's locked. And the Boomerang Boblin. Lots of more chilies! Or peppers. No, that's not gonna work. Echo. That's meant to be a beetle? And I've learned the Beetle Mound now. Yay! torches in here are all gone out. What am I going to do? With the rift in here, I can't get near the grave, so I can't light the torches. Without them lit, our ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. Maybe it isn't quite sad. Hmm. They were meant to come out. Handy. I'm out of their reach. Yep, spinny thing. Come on. Wow, to say monster infested is an understatement here. Hang it! You can just conjure up a bed to heal. Incredibly helpful. Takes a while though. That's better. And what have we got? I got a monster fang. The high quality teeth was dropped by a monster. You can't use it in its current form though. Kind of got used to it though. They're back. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I think it's because you can't just go through and like really beat the crap out of him. One. Got monster guts. You can't use it in its current form. Yeah. Alright. Boomerang Baublin. Quite a mouthful to say. You got an energy glove. You're not sure what this glove is made of. It will increase the likelihood that more energy will appear when you defeat dog monsters. I got those drawings. This is a flying cloud we were talking about earlier. Dang it! No, well. I still managed to get the door open. That's something. forest. Voila! I could really do something to figure out how to get through that. Oh, hang on. Learn the flying tile echo. That's nice. Run! Hmm. I mean, the ladder's going down over there, so I'm guessing we can actually get down. Another way. Uh, There is a horsey at some point. It showed her riding I want to say a little bay horse, in one of the adverts. So there is a horse to come. I really am a little bit. I wonder if there's something we have to get. Do we go through there? No. I assumed it was going to be quicksand, seeing as you can get shoes that stop you from sinking in quicksand. Oh my god, you can get in the pots. And you can bounce around in the pots too. Well, it's 9 o'clock and I've been streaming for 2 hours. So I think I'm going to save it and continue this tomorrow. So thank you for everybody who tuned in or anybody who watches this later. If you haven't subscribed, then please do so. I'd be very grateful. Other than that, have a nice evening. Thanks for joining in, Danny. Bye.